I'm serious about this feeling right deep inside of me. Girl, I'm ready to settle down, yeah, and be the man of your life. This is love, yes I know, oh so true. You and me till the end. This is love, yes I know, oh so true. You and me till the end. Can I talk to you, girl?
Yes you can.
Can I kiss you right there?
Yes you can.
Can I make love to you, girl?
Yes you can.
And show you how I love you. Can I talk to you, girl?
Yes you can.
Can I kiss you right there?
Yes you can.
Can I make love to you, girl?
Yes you can.
And show you how I love you. I don't really care what the people say, as long as we together. I wanna have a baby with eyes like you. So let's make love right now. This is love, yes I know. Yes I know this is love. You and me till the end. Can I talk to you, girl?
Yes you can.
Can I kiss you right there?
Yes you can.
Can I make love to you, girl?
Yes you can.
And show you how I love you. Can I talk to you, girl?
Yes you can.
Can I kiss you right there, right there?
Yes you can.
And show you how I love you. Oh, can I talk to you, girl? Hey, can I show you how I love you?
Yes you can.
Can I kiss you gently right there? Show you how I love you, girl. Can I do you everything I do, girl?
Yes you can.
Show you how I love you. Can I give you what I have inside of my heart? Show you how I love you, girl.
Yes you can.
Can I kiss you, girl?
Yes you can.
Right there.
Yes you can.
Show you how I love you. Show you how I love you. I love you, girl. Can I show you how I love you?
Yes, sir. Yay. Welcome to Club Shada episode 172. It's a pleasure to have you here with me. And I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody's better than me. I wouldn't say I might be getting a cold. Yeah, I don't know. It's starting with a little bit of headache, and now I'm not feeling like, just a little congestion, nothing special. I hope everybody's good. I forgot to put the weather here. So I have these type of bodies, right? I react to the weather like crazy. Not to the weather itself, to the change of temperatures. If the change of temperatures are too sudden, my body reacts really bad. So the temperature here was going under like 10 degrees Celsius. Anyway, yeah, at night 10, 9, and then during the day 12. So it was fairly cold for here. And then it shoot up to 18 degrees last week. It just, yeah, we were in t-shirt in the streets, all fine. And then the next week it went back down. So this week it went back down to temperatures like, I don't know how much is it right now, but 12-ish, etc. My body, soon as temperatures goes up and down like this, weather is strange like this, my skin goes eczema, my skin becomes dry, my lips become dry. It's horrible. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm super tired today, but yeah, I'm good. Listen, I hope everybody's in good spirit. I hope everybody has been spending a great beginning of the week, as I did. This show is brought to you by shadaware.com, the gods of good fortune. Thanks a lot to all the new subscribers. It's crazy. We've been having around 2,000 new subscribers every month on the channel. So we're about to reach 180,000 subscribers, which is mind-boggling numbers for a channel that is that old. This channel is as old as YouTube. So it's yeah, it's crazy. It's a beautiful thing. And yeah, so everybody, I'm super tired. I'm sorry. I was supposed to Sirène des Îles. Thank you so much for $10 super chat. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, I've been working nonstop on my NFTs, my art. I've been super excited, and I really need to not look at screens and just close my eyes for at least 6 hours and just go back to that place. And so I forgot to turn off the TV. It will turn off itself. So yeah, as I was saying, Nikimbo, M-Boy, Marie Adelaide, Chris, Julien, and everybody else, welcome to Shada Gang. Welcome to this channel. I want to acknowledge our stream royalty, the one and only Sirène des Îles, with already for the month of January a donation account of $71. She's actually lifting this show by herself. Help her out. And thanks to all our usual sponsors. Thank you so much for your donations throughout the episodes. It's a pleasure to have you here. Mountain of Inspiration, I hope you're doing good. To crop overlay, drag from an edge while holding down the... Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I've just updated my program, so it's telling me stuff that you don't see. I hope you don't see it. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, Mountain of Inspiration. I'm glad that you received your tease. Mountain of Inspiration, as you know, has been one of the lucky winner of a Shada sweatshirt, as well as a bunch of other things. So I'm happy that he has received them. I don't know if I have the picture somewhere. So yeah, this is a Mountain of Inspiration with how do I do this? Photos. There you go. This is Mountain of Inspiration with his Shada sweatshirt, and the other one is he also received the Shada bombers, color camouflage bombers. So yeah, looking great. And actually, if you go on his YouTube channel, Mountain of Inspiration, and you check the show, the last 2 episodes, he was wearing some Shada stuff. So that's great. I'm gonna edit those photos and post them on the Shada Instagram probably tomorrow morning for me, or maybe yeah, I don't like to post at this time. Better to post early in the morning. So but it's funny, when we think about timestamps and people say, no, it's better to post at this time. For me, my audience is all around the world, so it doesn't change nothing when I post. It's just like I just post when I post, and whoever's awake sees them. That's how I like to see things, so you don't get stressed by this whole thing. Distant Shadow, I hope you doing great as well. Madame Charlène, I hope you're doing great. How are you? La milliardaire. Listen, this is when you know I'm tired and like, yeah. I'm gonna speak like this the whole show. I'm gonna have an English from the village. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ellis Boys, how are you, sister? I hope you're good. The tune is bomb. I love it. Thanks a lot. You can check all the music from Jana Mari, which is one of my nicknames, on all the platforms. The name will change to Angel City soon, but for now it's still Jana Mari. Siren Desil, thank you so much for your 14 Canadian dollars super chat. And à tout à l'heure. Big kisses to Julie, who cannot be here with us tonight because she's packing to move to her new apartment. And I think they cut the internet during the night, since she's moving to the new one. So she cannot be with us. I mean, I don't know about other countries. I don't know about France. But here, like, I think I pay $40 a month. And I have unlimited 4G, 5G internet on my phone as well. So, yeah. So when there's no Wi-Fi like the other time, I just send the internet to the iPad, and I just watch my stuff. That's what I did when the internet was down last time. I'm gonna tell this a bit. Oh my God. I hate when I speak like this. Maybe I'm just gonna speak slower. This is what I do. This is what I did last time, and I have to explain to you what happened in that episode. Lord, Welete, lots of love for you too. Yay. Actually, we're gonna talk about my drop tomorrow. So if you want to collect some artwork from me, tomorrow is the perfect day. I'm dropping my NFT collection on crypto.com/NFT. And listen, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Back in the States. Oh, you coming back from you came back from Belgium? Yeah. Such a different, so different from Brussels to like Brussels to Paris is just two different universe. But from Belgium to the States, that's another level of thing. So yeah, Michael, are you ready for the long listening party of Bantu Royalty? It's gonna be the 18th of February. So I don't know if we're gonna start earlier so we can go until 2 a.m. Maybe I'll start at 10 p.m. this time, and then we just stay live until the album is done playing. I also want to congratulate somebody that is close to my heart, and he's a very long time friend. She's a very long time friend, and I want to congratulate her and also congratulate myself because it is the achievement of the work we did together, and also the first artist I ever produced on my label. And today, not today, but this month, her first album is 20 years old. We released that album in 2002. So we're celebrating the 20 years of Sumia's album, Still in Love. And yeah. So as you can see, this album is 20 years old, and it's an honor to have this album is a revolution in the world of Afro-Caribbean music, Zouk in general, because of the quality of everything. The way the album was structured is something that to this day everybody is following that structure that we put in place in the Caribbean, in the Zouk world at least. And yeah, it's been 20 years. So I think I was with her on the telephone, congratulating her on our work of art reaching 20 years and not even getting old. Like, you listen to this album and it still feels like brand new. So it's a testament to the quality of the work we did. And I proposed to her if she was down to come to Club Shada and we do a listening party of her first album 20 years after. And we talk about it, we talk about the album, we talk about the song. The only problem is she's not a night person. She has a family life, etc. So when I was thinking about it, I was saying to myself, maybe we're gonna either be live early, like 8 p.m. for example, so 4 hours earlier than the normal, and do the listening party together. That could be one option. Or the other option would be pre-recording the conversation with her about the album, where we talk about the songs, we talk about everything. We talk about, transcending the genres and everything we did. We have the whole conversation about it, maybe for an hour. And then I pre-record that, and then I play it live to you. And after that, we do the listening party, just me and you guys. So it will depend. It will really depend on how she wants to do it. Maybe pre-recording it would be easier for her. So we'll see. It's really gonna depend on how she wants to do it, but I'm really gonna set up a listening party, Club Shada special, to celebrate this album reaching 20 years. It's like, and it's funny because we were on the phone and we were reminiscing like the whole everything that was happening during this album. Like it was during the recording of this album that I learned that I was about to be a father. It was that time that this happened, that happened. So many things happened. Like in 20 years, you're not even the same person as you are today. So it's gonna be amazing to have her come to the show and have a conversation about, you know, music, careers, and about this album. This album, what an album! Yay! Full blueprint. That album. After that album, all of these artists until today they do the same thing. The track listing, the way they think, they do the photography, like all this, the blueprint. And it's interesting how people don't give us enough of these credits, maybe because we don't care, we don't go look for it, but this platform is the best place to be able to go and do that and get that credit. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, listen. So for those who were there last live, that was crazy. The internet was very it's been spotty in my house for a whole week. I don't know why. I don't know. It was just spotty. It would just stop working for 45 minutes and then would come back. And so during the show last time, it just stopped working. I think it stopped working all night. Then it just came back and went back again. So I could not continue the live. And because the live was still going on, because when a live on YouTube is playing, it ends when the program you're using, or so let me show you. There's two ways to end a live on YouTube. So either, okay. So either, you see this is my setup. So either I go here and I click finish. And when I click finish, he asks me, are you sure? And broadcast, if I click this, boom, the show is over. So that's one way. The other way is going to Chrome, where I'm watching the state of the live, when I can know if my connection is good, etc., etc. And I click here, end stream. If I do this, the live is over. So because I was still waiting for to see if the internet would come back, what I actually did was just stay with everybody that didn't go away and stay in the chat. And I think we stayed, so I had the chat running here on the iPad because my iPad was connected to my phone, and I was talking with people on the phone. So we did another 1 hour of chats with between Mountain of Inspiration, Julie, Sirène des Îles, I think, who else was there? 5 or 6 of us, and we were there. Just, I think Lil Mauro was here as well, and we're just there chatting, having fun. It was actually great, but I was like, hey, the internet might come back, etc. And at the same time, I was trying to find a way to go back online, but I didn't. And then so interestingly, I realized that because I have unlimited, so I don't have the 5G yet. I don't have the 5G yet because this is an iPhone XS. So next week, probably I'm going to buy myself an iPhone 13 with 5G capability, etc. And I could just plug my phone or use my phone as a from Bluetooth as a modem and just use the 5G or the 4G to go back live, even if maybe it's not the same quality, but at least it's enough to be able to continue doing the show and or finish it and explain the situation. But for some reason, when I was trying to tether to the phone, it would see that it's connected to the phone, but it would not work. And when I was trying to also use the phone as a Wi-Fi source, same thing, it would not work. And I didn't understand why until the next day after the show. The next day after the show, I realized that because my computer is plugged to a cable, the internet comes from my router on the Ethernet cable and it goes in the back, because the Ethernet is much better than the Wi-Fi, and then the Wi-Fi is much better too on Bluetooth. So actually, as long as the cable is connected, the computer will favor the internet source from the cable, the router. And what I had to do that I didn't think about at the moment was to just unplug the Ethernet cable, and so the phone, the computer will be like, oh, there's no internet, let me use either the Wi-Fi if there's any, or the phone, and tether to the phone and use the unlimited internet connection that I have on my phone. So on the moment, I didn't really think about all that because, in the middle of the situation, but now I know. And another thing that I realized as well is that I also have access from this computer to the Wi-Fi from, so not only the Wi-Fi from my home, but also have the Wi-Fi from the street, because my cable provider also has hotspot all around the city and in the shopping center, but also you can catch it from here. And also my phone provider also have Wi-Fi. So actually I could have tried to connect to those Wi-Fi networks, and as long as we were waiting for the normal internet to return. So now I know that next time it happens, I have 3-4 options to go back in until the situation resolves itself. So now I'm next time I will be able to at least come and finish the live, just to be like, hey, listen, internet not working, blah 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 blah, bye. Because when I never try, but I presume that if you connect from a 4G connection, you might have less quality, and I like my show to have that quality. So yeah, that's what happened. So the next day, what I did, I called these guys from my cable provider, and I told them, hey, listen, it's been 4 or 5 days that this happened. Is there a problem in the neighborhood with your system or whatever? Because it's pissing me off. And they told me, listen, we just send you somebody, because there's nothing in the building or something. There's nothing specific, so we'll just send you somebody. So the next day in the morning, somebody came, a technician. They came, they tested the router is fine, and he said, listen, most of the time when these things happen, sometimes it's just it can just be a problem with a cable, a faulty cable, or the connection of your house. And I was like, everything has been working perfectly for the last 9 years. So, but it was like, yeah. And he was like, have you been using the same cable for the last, I said, I don't know, since the last time I had a new modem. So I would say 5 years. And it was like, yeah, listen, the cable can start being problematic, or maybe it's your connection on the wall that is problematic, or maybe it's your connection on the where the thing arrive in your house. Maybe it's this that is causing an interference, something, I don't know. But it's not the area, or if it was something about the area, they probably fix it on their side, I don't know. So he came, he plugged my modem to a machine to make sure the modem was running diagnostic. It was fine. And he said, you know what? I'm just gonna change your whole setup at home. So same modem, but I'm gonna change the cable, but I'm also gonna change the internet entrance that is there. There's just there on the, down there, there's the entrance of the cable that goes under here and goes under my desk and comes back from a hole that is, when I built my desk, I built a hole for the cable to come in, one hole here and one hole here and one hole under my screen. So I have all these cables coming from for all my machines, and the cable, the Wi-Fi comes from here and the internet comes from here. So he took this cable, did a brand new cable. He also took the female entrance out there. He removed the thing from the wall, put a brand new one in out there. Also, he really changed the whole setup in the house. And it was like, listen, now if you have problems after that, it means that, yeah, we probably have to change the router and change everything. But normally, with the way it is, you should be cool. And we checked so we went to that thing where you check the speed of the connection. So it's called a speed test. I don't know if I can do a speed test while I'm live. Is it gonna? So I don't know if you know about speed test, but when you do a speed test, it's gonna tell you what is your connection. He said, listen, you should have a 5,000 gigs download and 100 upload. And he told me that they also gonna change mine to 1 gigabyte. So that's super fast. So when you do your speed test like this, see, I have 5,000 of. So he was like, "Now your thing is perfect and everything is going fine, fiber optic, etc." So we did all this testing and see, upload, same thing, all good. And after that, he just told me to see how it goes, and ever since it's been going perfectly smooth, perfect. He also did a reset of the whole modem, something, maybe this helped. He really did like a reset in the back, so maybe this changed something, I don't know. He knows. And the good thing is, during that time, actually it was because of my daughter. My daughter really wanted to watch something on her iPad, and I was like, baby, there's no internet. And she was like, no, I want internet. And because her mom, sometimes she let her connect to her phone. So my daughter, you cannot tell her there's no internet, because she's gonna be like, connect me, she's gonna start yelling. So but then I was on her phone. I was trying to find my phone to connect her iPad to my phone. That's when I realized, wait a minute, we have access to the Wi-Fi outside. And I think the way it works is that they use the Wi-Fi from all the buildings. So everybody that has a Wi-Fi in their house, it not only sends their own Wi-Fi, which is of course priority, but it also sends a signal that is a guest signal that just says the name of the cable company, which is NOS here, or Mayo, which is the other company. And I have both. My phone is from Mayo, and my internet and TV cable is from NOS. So it also gives me access to their internet Wi-Fi. So I was like, oh, wait a minute. Actually, I can use that stuff. So I went up, I just put my password in my daughter's iPad, and she was back connected to the internet. And I was like, look at this, that's amazing, because even when we are outside, I can plug her there, you know, instead of destroying the batteries of our phone. We can just connect her to those Wi-Fi system because we have access to them. We pay for that. So then I was in my head, I was like, okay, now I know a few solution. And I was very frustrated because I was saying to myself, how come I can't connect to my phone? And it's really when I disconnected the Ethernet cable that all of a sudden I had the phone connection. My phone connection is super fast as well. So yeah, I didn't test actually. I wouldn't do it live because we live, everything is working. So I wouldn't do it right now, but I have to do a speed test to know. Oh well, listen, I can do it. Let me see. Speed test. I would like to know what is the speed of my internet connection. So speed test .net. Let's see on the phone. How much is it? Yeah, it's nothing to do with the 500. Yeah, that's really slower. But okay. And upload. What about the upload? Do a live. What I'm interested in is the upload, not the download. These guys are crazy. All right. Interestingly, it's not doing the other one. Anyway, whatevs. But the thing is this: it's important to have options. Now that you have options, yeah, you're good. On our side, it was showing that you were live, but it would go back to where you left off. Yeah, it was. Yeah, to the point. I think YouTube is still waiting for the signal to come from your program. So Ecamm, the program that I use, link in the description. Ecamm is showing. Is sending the image information. So it's Ecamm is taking the sound from the microphone, taking the image from my camera, and the music from Spotify, and all this is mixed into Ecamm. Ecamm turns all this into a compressed file, the image, and then sends everything to YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or whatever program you're using. And maybe sometimes a free one you want to do a multicast, as they say. But so YouTube, when you are performing, it won't be so before you, as you can see here, before you launch your live, it usually tells you here waiting for data from your program. And when you send the data from the program, that's when the live begins. So here, usually I have a 10-second delay because I have a setting. I don't want to be exactly on. Live. I prefer having a second delay because it gives me the possibility to, if the internet connection go a little slower, it gives the time for all the data to be sent still. So sometimes maybe it's even better. Let's say you're using your phone connection. It's better to have a 1 minute difference between when you are live and when people see what you just said, because it gives the time to the image to keep that quality. So You have to think about all that when you are doing your live stream, because you want your live stream to be healthy. You don't want it to start telling you stuff like, oh, it's not going well, etc., etc. And here you can decide how fast you want it. And, here you can go to normal latency, which is the one I use, and some people, they prefer low or ultra low. Me, I don't care. I prefer, I don't mind having a little difference, even if it means that if you are having a conversation with people, when you are replying to something, they see what you said maybe 10 to 30 seconds later. That's why I can see where I am compared to. So if we do a little test, for example, if we look at the iPad and I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 seconds. There's 14 seconds between what I really say and what you guys see on your phones or on your computers or wherever you are watching this. So, but hey, as we create, as we learn, as problems occur, as we find solution for the next time. I could have also continued the live from the phone. My only problem is always the same, is you don't have all the same options that you have on your iPhone, sorry, your platform on the desktop. You don't have all these options when you go live from your iPad or your phone, because what I could have done would have been just continue the same live, because these program, if for example I crash the program or I force quit the program, YouTube will not stop the live. And if I turn on the program again, it will tell me, do you want to continue the live that has been going on? And if you say yes, it will go back to sending the information packets, the video data. It will send it back to the same stream because it has a key, etc. When it does that, YouTube start receiving the image again, and it continues the live where it left off. And when you watch the replay, everything that was blacked and there was no information will be removed, and somebody who watched the replay will not know that you were down for 20 minutes or etc., etc. The problem with the iPad or the iPhone is that when you say go live from the iPad, it doesn't give you that option yet, because I cannot show it to you, but on my stream settings, I have a key. So if you look at here there's a key. This is the stream key, and this key is generated for every live you do. And if you put this into your program, it will send the video that is being broadcast live to one specific channel, which is your channel. So let's say I want Mountain of Inspiration to take over Club Shada because I'm going on holiday for 3 weeks and the show has to continue, and Mountain of Inspiration becomes the host of Club Shada for 3 weeks. I will just send him, I will prepare the shows, and for those 3 shows I will create a special key, and I will give him the key, and this key is this secret word here, and I will send him this, and all he has to do is, instead of saying connecting to YouTube, he said connect to a RTMP, and it will just put this key, and his program will send. So he uses a program called Melon app, which is different from the one I use, which is Ecamm. So I will just send him the Club Shada logo, everything. He will prepare his show, and he can do from Canada a show on this channel without having my password, etc., etc. And maybe if it's just on one video, he's gonna be able to just be on this live, because I will give him a code that only works for that episode of Club Shada. So episode 180, for example, will be streamed from there, etc., etc. So those are all these tools that we can have that can help us really create professional looking lives, and being able to broadcast from anywhere, and even broadcast not from your computer, for example, without having to give the passwords to our channels. Or maybe you have a big channel and there's different people doing different shows. For example, maybe you have one show at 1 p.m. that is from Joel Amen in Canada, another one at 2 p.m. from Dahlia, same house, so it's cool. But then you have one at 3 p.m. from Mountain of Inspiration. That's another house, but still in Canada. And then after that, maybe you have Lil Mauro from Paris that is doing a music show at 5 p.m. But everything on the same channel, but everybody has different keys that they can have to be able to stream on the same channel. And this is how you have some channels with different shows from different places. And this is great, because sometimes, you're not able to do your show, and either you can have somebody record a show at home and then they send you the file and then you just upload it, or you can do this. You can have different people doing your show, for example, different hosts. And yeah, the problem is, for this, YouTube for now only give this option to people who have desktop computers. So you can do this on your Mac or on your PC, but you cannot do this on your iPad. And this is problematic, because let's say my computer loses the connection, the router is gone, internet from the home is gone, but I still have my 4G or 5G connection. If I had the possibility to enter that code in the phone while my show is gone and the Wi-Fi is gone, what I can do is just go to YouTube and tell him, I want to go live, but I want to go live on this video. Because the live is not finished. And then you take over from your phone camera and you can continue the show from your phone, saying, hey, listen, shit happened, whatever. You put your phone on a tripod and you continue your show. You're good to go. Those are things that maybe when YouTube start updating their apps, maybe for the iPad, it will be from a great help to be able, because sometimes you remember when I grilled the last Mac with the water, the iced tea on the Mac. I went live from my iPad or my phone. Yeah, it was the iPad. The problem was that I had to do a new live. I had to do a new video. So maybe half of the people who were there, they didn't know that I was on a new place. So maybe we lost some people. Or maybe everybody received a notification, and maybe they were looking for me. They went to the channel and they saw that there was a new live. But you're still gonna lose 10% of the viewers when you go from one video to another video. So you have to have a way to be seamless in this type of operation, so that you can work better. So I'll try to check, because maybe they updated the app, but I'll try to check if they give us these options from phones. That would be great. Or maybe there's some app that do that, and maybe from Stream Elements or from Melon app from the phone, or and one of these apps, maybe you can do it. So I have to check. But yeah, that was the technical part that I love to talk about. Lil Mauro, I really have to send you that a cappella. What's good, Gassina? J'espère que ça va. Malcolm Beats, what up, brother? Malcolm Beats send me free beats. This guy's crazy. I've been saying that this guy is crazy, but now people know that this guy is crazy. The Future Sound Beat, what up, brother? Happy New Year. I hope you're good. Or maybe I talked to you before that. I got COVID and they locked me up for 7 days. I hope you're feeling good. That's what's most important, because people like Malcolm and I, we suffered. What you mean you can't hear me? Everybody's hearing me. You're the only one who can't hear me. Everybody, if you're hearing me, put some rainbows in the chat, or some unicorns, or some stars. I know my sound is going. Yeah, be careful. Omicron is not leaving nobody behind. Everybody's gonna catch a little bit of it. Yeah, so that's where we are. I don't want to take too much of your time tonight, and I really need to rest. Especially, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. I have a special drop with crypto.com. So let me explain to you what is crypto.com/NFT. So crypto.com/NFTs, as you can see, this is my, hey, what up, Amy? This is my drop called the sleeves. So crypto.com is one of the biggest crypto marketplace. It's a place where you trade crypto. Actually, they just started the NFT. It's been a few months, and the real site is here. It's an app where you can buy and sell crypto, and you can also have a credit card that you can use to spend your crypto in the real life, etc. And it's really it's a crypto exchange, so I actually to give you a little bit of how this whole started, I actually was on I was minting. So what is minting? Before I start giving you technical terms, minting is the act of turning, let's say you just done doing a drawing, so or a photo or something. So you in your program, go to my gallery. So you in your program, you just finished creating something. So for example, this work here that I actually just sold that one. So you just finished doing this work, and now you want to send it to the marketplace where you sell your NFTs. And when you do it, it's called minting. So it creates the token that will represent the ownership of this artwork to the blockchain. And this is what NFT is. After that, you have to list it. So what is listing? Listing is So what is listing? Listing is actually the fact of, let me make sure it's, yeah. Listing is actually the fact of saying, I have this work, I want to sell it for $100. So I'm listing it for $100. So somebody can say, oh, I really like this work. I want to support this artist. I want to be the owner of this work, this NFT. I'm buying it $100. So you have to list it. So depending on the platforms, right? Listing and minting can be free, or it can cost you gas fee. It costs you money to simplify everything. It's gonna cost you money to mint, and it's also gonna cost you money to list. And it depends from platform to platform. And I use mainly two platforms to sell my NFTs. OpenSea, which is like the YouTube of NFTs. It's a huge platform. There's everything in there, as all types of artists. It's really a free for all platform where everybody can come, become an artist, and have your gallery of work exposed, and anybody can come and be a collector as well. So because it's free, everybody can go in. You have to pay once to be part of your first mint. After that, minting is free, and all you have to pay, the fees only when you buy an artwork. That's how they work there. This is why it's the biggest platform. The second platform, I'm on 4, but let's simplify. The second platform where I mint my NFTs and I sell my NFTs is called Foundation. Foundation is invite only. So only an artist that is already on Foundation can invite you to become a Foundation artist. So it already makes the number of artists that are there smaller. And because it's artists inviting other artists, it's supposed to keep a lot of bad actors outside and a lot of artists that are not really artists, who are just not doing artwork that other deem accept. Like, okay, it recreates that elitism that NFTs are against, but it is what it is. So on Foundation, it's invite only. And on Foundation, when you mint, you pay, and when you list, you pay. So if the gas fees go too high, sometimes you might have to pay $200 or $300 or $400 just to mint, create your NFT, create the token, and list it. It might cost you $150 for one, $150 for the other. That's $300. So if you want to sell your work for $300, you can't, because it's going to cost you $300 just to have it in the platform, being able to sell it. And when you want to accept an auction, you also have to pay another $150 sometimes because of the gas fees. So gas fees are a nightmare, and this is because it's inherent to the way the Ethereum blockchain where these NFTs are, and because of the way the platform is, because of the way it's called proof of stake, I think, because of the way it works, the gas fees, because of the NFTs, because of so many people are using the platform, it made the gas fees go up. And so I wanted to upload a work, and he was telling me that I had to pay $600 for my work to be on the platform because of the gas fee was so high. So I was bitching about it. So I go to Twitter and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to mint on Foundation, but damn, at the prices of gas. And I was speaking about it with a few artists. They were like, yeah, man, I want to mint, but it's horrible. We're waiting for the price, the gas fees to go down. And I received a direct message from somebody that I know from a company that has nothing to do with NFT, but it has to do with music. The company that I use to take care of my publishing online is called Song Trust. It has been co-created by, co-founded by somebody called Joe Conyers. And Joe and I has been speaking for years because of the site, me talking about the website, etc. Anytime I had a problem, I would speak to him because he was the CEO of that company. So I've been following him on Twitter for more than 10 years. We talk sometimes whenever I have a problem with Song Trust. Sometimes he would help me out, talk with I would talk to him directly, and we started forming a relationship like that, a work relationship like that. And at a point, I didn't know what he was doing, etc. Lost him for a little bit. I remember that when his company bought CD Baby, which is the distribution that I use to upload my older catalog, like Sumia's first album, when he bought it, I sent him a message telling him that there's a lot of things that need to be changed in the website, etc., etc. And we had a conversation about that, etc., etc. Very interesting. It was great to have a CEO listening to the users, etc. So we have this thing where mutual respect, and we follow each other, etc. And he sends me a message. He tells me, you can mint on our platform because this platform is, hey Jazz, hey babes, Happy New Year. I'm calling you tomorrow. So we have this so he sends me, you can mint on our platform, it's gas free, and I run. I'm the I think he's the CEO or something. But at least he's on the top level of crypto.com NFT new website. And me, I'm like, what? This guy is supposed to be in music publishing. So I go check on his resume, and I check the article about him on Forbes when they explain that he the co-founder of Song Trust, Downtown Publishing, CEO, is now has moved to crypto.com to run their NFT platform. And I'm like, yo, wow. And he explained to me, he's like, yo, listen, check your stuff, bro. Your stuff is amazing. We should do a drop together. Speak to the person who takes care of the art. She's gonna take care of everything. Put me on RT, etc., etc. So the next day, actually no, as I'm talking to him, I send a message to Valentina, who's the person who takes care of everything art. She's the art curator for them. And hey, listen, I've been sent by Joey, blah, 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 blah. She tells me, oh my God, yeah, I checked your work, love your work, would love to do a drop with you. We should do a drop together in 3 months. So that conversation was 3 months ago. And so she asked me what is my idea, and I give her my idea. I said, listen, I would love to do a series of side-facing personas that do this, that do that, like this, like that. And she was like, wow, this is amazing. It sounds great. I love it. When can you have, maybe if you have something like 12 of them, we can do a pack where people, they will all buy without knowing what they're buying. And after that, they all receive, they will know what they get. So it's called a surprise pack, right? Happy New Year, babes. So we have a song to do together. Just for you to know, get ready. So, and we have a lot to talk about, as always. So, we here. I start working on the first piece, then the second piece, I send it to her. She was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I love it, because I was kind of mixing the whole profile picture movement that is really rocking on the NFT, like the Bored Apes and the punks. And I was mixing this with also my art style. I didn't want to do what everybody's doing. I was trying to do something which was maybe in the middle of both. And she was like, oh, absolutely love it. Listen, let me give you a date and we can do a drop. So she tells me, hey, next that we have available is January 13. So let's get ready. So I think I had all my designs and everything ready for the tomorrow's drop. So it's in a few hours. Let me see, when is the drop? It's in ooh, somebody's about to drop. Nice. My drop is so let me put the link in the chat for those who want to be part of the drop and buy one of these artworks. So my drop is in 12 hours. So yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me. It's gonna be at 2 p.m. for me. So so this is gonna be the sleeves, and I'm gonna show you exclusively one of the pieces, or 2 or 3 of the pieces that everybody will have out of the 12. So there's only 180 pieces available, and those 12 will be divided between the 180. So you buy one for $400, and after that, you know which one of the pack you get. And then one person will get a special one that I designed actually 3 days ago. That to me is the most beautiful one. And this one will be one that nobody has. Once, if it's sold out and everything is sold, not only I will make some nice money, but everybody will have. So if the 180 sales, everybody will have 15. There will be 15 different for each people, right? And one person will get that special one that is unique, and that person will be somebody that at the end of the drop, so tomorrow, not tomorrow, but the day after at 2 p.m. So when the drop ends after 24 hours, the person who holds one of the pieces in their wallet, who didn't sell it straight, that person will be eligible to win the special NFT. So listen, it's been super exciting. It's been long for me because I've been waiting forever. And to me, I was like, yo, I mean, I was ready with the artwork. I had everything ready like last year I think I finished all the work probably last year in November. Yeah, in November. I remember I was celebrating like crazy with Body, with everybody. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a drop with NFT.com. Like, this is a huge company, etc., etc. As long as the CEO follow me, and not Joey, but the creator of the platform follow me. The platform follow me. I was like, yo, listen, this is really like a milestone. And you know, I didn't think nothing of it more than that. I just did my work and no stress because I was busy finishing my album. Now that my album is done, it's in the platform, it's ready to go, it's ready to just shoot at midnight on the 18th of February. I really had time to focus more on my art and focus more on this drop. And interestingly, in the last 5 days that I've been, you know, uploading NFTs and selling a lot of NFTs on this platform, I've been starting to stress about the idea of the drop coming. I was like, yo, it's about to happen. And yeah, you know, I mean, it's not like it's something that I do all the time. Like selling NFTs, I've been doing it. I've been talking to you about NFT for a year now. I think I started talking to you about NFTs in February last year or March. But it's the first time ever that I'm gonna have a drop, and that I don't know if people will buy them or not. I don't know. And yeah, it's kind of stressful. I didn't really sleep these last 2 days. I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm not somebody who stresses too much about things that I cannot control, but I would love for it to be a success, because as a musician, when I release an album, it's my 10th album, so it's gonna be a celebration. I'm gonna be happy, but I released not only 10 albums, but hundreds of compilations and probably 30 or 35 albums from other artists. So it's not something that I've not been doing for the last 25 years. So it doesn't create stress for me. It's not something new. When it comes to selling digital paintings, yeah, I have this humility and this, oh my God, what if they don't like it? What if nobody's interested in it? What if there's no, I see some drops, sometimes they sell out in 45 minutes. And me, I don't want to be after like 12 hours and I look and I only sold 2. That would be like, I mean, it's okay. I will keep doing my thing, but it would feel, oh no. So yeah, I have this little, oh my God, I hope it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna make sure I get some sleep after this show, so that tomorrow I can be, in a very relaxed state, and I can go and hope that this drop will go fine. So those are the designs. Let me show you. Yay. I'm gonna show you a few of them, not all of them, because I want people to, those who will buy, or maybe they see this video before tomorrow, I want those to still have the surprise, of course, of the things they will get, but to show you how they look, what is the style that I decided to go for this particular drop. I decided to go, I had a choice. In my head I was like, okay, do I do something very African, or do I do something anime? And in my head I was like, no, I want to go anime. I want to do something that is very manga, and at the same time very artsy, and at the same time very cyberpunk. So what I decided to do was to create, so this is one of them. So it's gonna be, there's gonna be 15 of this one. This is, so it's basically it's robots that you can use in the, you can upload your mind into it. So it's in the future. It's called Sleeves, and I was inspired by series like Altered Carbon to create this future when you can upload your consciousness to a robot or a sleeve, so that you can do dangerous thing or kinky things without harming your home body. So this is one of them. This is another one of them. This is one of them. And here is another one of them. And there's gonna be 12 total of those. In total, there's gonna be 12. And hopefully people like them. I'm very critical of my own work, so as I look at them, because they are already 3 months old and I learned so much in the meantime, they look, I would, if I would redo them, but at the same time, I still love them the way they are. So I can't wait to see if people love them, especially when they get it. I don't know if most people are gonna try to buy them so they can resell them quick, or if they will hold them because they want to collect my work. So it's gonna be a little bit of both. Some people they buy to flip, so they buy at 400 and they try to sell at 500, 600, 700 or more, depending on the demand. And some others they buy and they just want to keep it, or if they sell, they will sell higher. So to give you an example, today I was on my account, on my profile on crypto.com, and I uploaded a work. I uploaded a work called Urban Samurai Satoshi. So Satoshi is said to be the inventor of Bitcoin, but nobody knows him. But there's a guy that everybody think it's him, etc. So listen, I upload this work at 3 p.m. today, and I put it at $500, and somebody bought it at 3.5. 5 minutes later, it was sold. I was like, whoa, crazy. As you can see here in the history, it was sold to Danny Rocket for $500. And now this same person, because he wants to hold it, or maybe he believes that this is the value it has, he's selling it for $25,000. So if he sells it for $25, I get 10%, which is $2,500, which is amazing. And as an artist, if somebody buys my work at that price, it means that new work that I do, I can sell them at an upper price. Like, this is the whole how it works. But so listen, $500 in 5 minutes is beautiful. So this is a few of the works that I've been doing on that platform. I just uploaded this one. So 10 edition of Bring Me Luck Nico, which is the lucky cat. And I already sold 2, I think. Yeah, I'm seeing it that I sold 2. Actually, it was during the show. So beautiful. $200. Which one did I sell to? I also did this one yesterday. I sold it at $500 as well. I know, $300. It's called Identity Pursuit. So this is more my abstract works. So in the last 4 days from this collection called Art That Pops, I sold $4,600. That's in the last 4 days. And my other collection called the Androids, which is a bunch of androids that it's variations of androids, and people are loving them. I already sold. I reached $8,000 in 6 days. So both of them in 6 days are totaling more or less $12,000, which is amazing because that's a lot of shows, or that's a lot of streams. So as an artist, it's a great venue to generate income. So those are my last 2. I really love this one. Somebody bought it. Oh shit. Wow, I didn't know. Oh, that was during the show. Somebody bought it for $500. Wow, 37 minutes ago. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations to, what's his name? AJ Mack, for being the owner of this artwork. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. So this is the Kwele Warriors are a Bantu tribe, and this is the warriors from that community. And I really wanted to give this African Renaissance, Afrofuturism, where I have a little bit of those old masks mixed with robotic bodies and etc. So wow, I can't believe that somebody bought it as I was doing the show. I didn't even add. Let me check my email. Yeah, somebody. Oh my God, I sold 6. I sold 6 while I was since the show began. Oh, I have to check that out. I have to check and look. He's selling it for 15,000. I mean, I hope he sells it. Listen, I hope he makes money. Let me see his collection. J Mac, dealer, promoter. Oh, he has three of them. So look at that, beautiful. So I'm very thankful that he's one of my collect. Let me see what did I sell. So I sold one Android for 100, another for 100, another one for 150. Bring me luck for 75. Bring me luck for 100, and this one for 500. So since the show began, I did 500, 600, 675, 825, 925, $1,000 since this show began. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. So this is my brand new. I just did that one. So that's a Japanese monster called the Oni. I'm selling this one for 500. And I'm not into demons and stuff, but the Onis are like, I was like, no, I have to do this one. It's people gonna love it. I mean, I think so. And I also have this one that I did yesterday. That is a Bantu warrior, and as an Android. And same thing, this one was sold for $400. So listen, I'm just making my way in this NFT space, finding ways to and I'm discovering my own talents as a person who didn't design for 30 years. I used to design when I used to draw when I was a kid, but I never knew that I would take an iPad and do this in 9 months. It's not like I've been doing it for the last 30 years, and no, I really just pick it up 9 months ago when I was like, oh, I want to be part of this NFT thing. I just started drawing with my a program called Procreate that I actually bought for my daughter. And actually, my daughter does a lot of work, so I'm just watching her closely. One day, I'll just start her own collection and just put all her money in a bank somewhere. But if you showed me this 2 years ago and you told me you will do this, you're gonna be able to do this, I would have told you, nah, I don't have that talent. I'm not there's too much detail, there's too much stuff in there, and I cannot do this. It's too crazy. It's nah. And yeah, I do them. Even this, like, if somebody told me that I would be able to draw something like this, I would have said, nah, this is too crazy. There's too much detail. There's too much work. And this is 9 months of 9 months of working. So now imagine what I will do in 12, 13. Like it's the way I see it, and the way I think about my own mind. A lot of people, they don't start stuff because they don't trust themselves, or they say I'm not ready, or they say something. They're like, nobody will like it, or they just say to themselves, And actually, I'm the type of person who will just start and I will see what happens. That's the way I work. So I was not able to do this 9 months ago, and I just just by doing it all the time, I just arrived to these type of designs. And so for those who want to see my gallery on I'm gonna put the profile in the comments, in the chat, for those who want to see and those who want to check. And so the good thing about this platform compared to other platforms like OpenSea or Foundation on Origins is that you don't need to have a crypto wallet to hold your NFTs. All you need, because a lot of people, they want to be part of it. They want to collect work. They want to support artists, but they don't want to have like a wallet and all that stuff. They're like, nah, that's too complicated for me. I don't want to do this. Another one that I sold as well. I think I sold this one for, let me see. I sold that one for $350. So a lot of people, it's too much of a hassle to go and do a wallet, all that stuff. They just want to put their credit card in and buy something. And that's the good thing about this platform. And maybe it's the reason why I've been selling a lot on this one, maybe because of the drop as well. But it's super easy to buy art on this platform. So let's say, for example, there's a French artist. His drop just started. He's called Amnesia. So he's just started now, and on his drop. So if you want to buy something, all you have to do. Oh, it just started 5 minutes ago. So where's the drop? Show it to me. Let's go. There you go. So you see, you have a pack. It's gonna be like this tomorrow. You have a pack, and there's 3 different pieces. If you want to buy one, that's what you do. And you can see there's 30 of each different works. You will have one of them. And all you want to buy, you just click. There's 200 left. So wow, it's already sold 66 packs in 5 minutes. Damn. Wow. So if you want to buy one, you just click buy now. And there you go. It has your credit card and click. Or you can pay with crypto, with a wallet, etc., etc. 350? Let me support this guy. Sorry, cannot show you my credit card, but let me buy one. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna support this artist. Getting information, pay now. I think I have to say yes. Confirm with my bank. Sorry. So $350. I'm putting the money I'm making back to art. So as people are supporting me, I want to support artists as well, because see, please confirm. Gonna receive a code. Damn, hurry up. Send me the code. You've been sent the code by SMS. Oh my God. Where's the SMS? These guys are crazy. I didn't receive shit. See, that's how people get nervous. They want to buy something and they can't. Authorization code. I didn't get it. Fuck. They didn't send me nothing. See, if this drop finish before I can buy the shit, I'm gonna be pissed. Let me see. Authenticate. We've sent you a code. Okay, now I get it. Authorization code. There you go. Confirm. Done. You can complete purchase at the merchant. J'ai autorisé continuar. Let me see. Transaction processed. And thank you for your order. You've successfully purchased the pack fitting in the metaverse. You can now view it in your NFT tab. Yay! Which one did I get? All right, let me see. That's fun. So let me see. Wait. Fitting in the metaverse. Where are my thing? Drops. Let me see. Since I bought it, let me see how much it sold in the last 4 minutes. He's a French artist, by the way, so supporting my fellow French. So he has sold. So there's 175 left out of 200. He sold 90. He sold how much? Wow, he sold 95 already in 10 minutes. That's beautiful. I'm happy for him. So I hope mine's gonna be like this tomorrow, because let me see his Twitter. What is he saying on Twitter? Let me push for him. Let me push his thing. He's fucking insane. Congrats, brother. I'm so excited and stressed at the same time. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Let me. Where is this drop? Let me see. Where is his drop? FT drop. Let me retweet for him. Wow, that's beautiful. And let me see if crypto.com NFT. Yeah. Ah, perfect. Let me see the one I got. I got my NFTs. So I got, where's mine? I see my stuff. I don't see my stuff from him that I bought. I know they took my money. That's where is it? Where's my shit? It's gonna appear. Sometimes it takes some time to appear, but it's not there yet. So we're gonna wait for it to appear. But I know I bought one. So if I want, I can buy another one. Like, and that's what people do, you know. So that's what some people do. They would buy 2, 3, 4, and they resell it directly. So they say, "Oh, I got one," and they buy it. 160 left. This is insane. Wow. He's gonna sell out in before 1 hour. It's been 12 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. He lives in Montpellier. He must be yelling right now. But I want to know which one I got. This is my. Oh, maybe if I go here, maybe I'll find mine. Let me see. Oh, it's a video too. Oh, nice. He's good. He's good. I hope I have this one. I hope this is the one I got. How do I see it in? Let me see. Collectibles, fitting in the metaverse. This guy is super good. Let me see. Enter the metaverse. That's not the one I had. select edition. Oh, that's not the one. Let me see. So free, let's do some calculation. They're selling 350. That's the number. No, that's 270, sorry. I'm saying something. So 270 by 350. So that's 94,000. So if he sells out, so as we're talking, right? As we are talking, God, what am I doing? So as we are talking, right? I think tomorrow I'm gonna record myself when my live drops in 12 hours. As we are talking, there's 154 left, right? So there was 270. So 270 minus 154, it means they already sold 116. 116 by 350, they already made $40,000. That's crazy. But I want to know which one I got. Or do I buy another one? Do I buy another? Nah, come on. I have to buy my wife gift. That's her birthday, Saturday. So I have to. I mean, I made a lot of money, but hey, listen. I mean, I'm happy I supported this guy, but now what I want to know is, where's mine? Yay, let me see. Collectibles. It's not there yet. Maybe I will know after. Oh, I cannot show you my sleeves. Poof. View as public. Well, I don't know. Let me just check something real quick that I cannot show you behind. I just want to see in my account activity, purchase history. Okay, one pack, feeling in the metaverse. Okay, it's here. Cool. Ooh. Oh, I got it. Okay. So I bought this pack called Feeling in the Metaverse. Contains one collectible. Do we open it? Do we open it now? Do we open what I bought, or do we wait? Let me see what you guys are saying. Are you guys still here? Put some unicorns in the chat if you're still here, because you're very silent. Was good, Kendrick? Master Electronic, what up, brother? Well, listen. I was a musician last month, so you can always change. This is life. Shh, listen, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Okay, do we open it? Are you still here? Please open it now. Yeah. Okay, let's open it. Wow. Click to reveal. That's cool. Oh, this is what I had. Drawn. Oh, nice. So that's the one I got. Nice. Cool. So now it's being minted, right? In about 10 minutes, I can sell it, or I can keep it, or I can wait for somebody to offer it to me. So for now, it's just been bought by me. and then you will be people offering me, because what's happening is there's thousands of people right now who are trying to buy, right? Once everybody will have bought their copy, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have here all the people who have this one. So you can see there's only 30 copies of this one. As you can see, all these people already have ones. See, some people are already selling theirs. They're putting it on auction for 400, 350. And then you have here, you have me, that's mine. You have those people, they're already selling theirs. And what's gonna happen is when his drop sold out, he's gonna sell out. At the speed he's going, he's gonna sell out. When he sells out, and everybody who's still sleeping right now, because some people in France, it's 2 a.m. Some people, depending on where they are in the world, they might arrive too late. Or maybe some people will only arrive in 2 hours in the website. They will be like, there's a drop. And maybe when they come, everything has been sold, but they still want to FOMO in, they still want to buy one. And those people, what they will do, they will come on the secondary market and ask people like me who already bought one, hey, we want one. So that person, for example, Mr. Whisper, he's selling his for 600. So he bought it for 350, and now he's selling it for 600. So let's say there's no more copies available, I can buy his for 600. And he made double the money that he invested. So maybe he's not here to collect, he's not here to keep the art for himself, maybe he just wants to sell it. Boom. So my edition is here, there it is. And if I click here, I can decide that I'm selling mine. I can say, hey, I'm either selling mine for 1005, for example, or I'm putting it on auction until and I can say, okay, the minimum you can purchase is 1,005, and I'll let you guys fight for it. Or if maybe I'm saying, hey, listen, I don't really want to sell it, but hey, listen, at 50,000, I'll let it go. See? And if I sell it for 50,000, he will get 5,000, because the creator has 10% of every sale forever, and I will get 44, and the crypto.com will get 1,000. So usually, I think for now, I'm gonna wait for the end of the drop, and I'm gonna wait until a few hours and see if I get offers. Because if we look again now, so you see here, there was only 4. If I reload again, nah, nigga. All right, listen, there's still 4. Let me see. There's a little more people. So I'm gonna wait for everybody to buy theirs, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm selling or if I'm keeping. Have and reveal collector. Leaving this page will automatically reveal the remaining collective. Move them into my collection in your profile. Yeah, go do that. So let me see. Where's my collectible? Again? Don't tell me that it's not in my page. Yeah, there it is. Drawn. Okay, it's here. So you see, there's already 7 for sale, and there's already 14 of them that have been minted, meaning that there's still 14 to buy. Let me see in his drop where he is right now. View drop. Can't believe that the next drop is mine. 130 left. So 130 means since last time they sold another 30. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Listen. They're nice as well, huh? He has some. He really has talent. Wow. Wow. I think this one is my favorite. This is my favorite. I might actually go and buy that one from somebody who bought it. Let me see his profile. There it is. There's 11 of them. If I buy this one, I'm not. Look at those people. They're not selling them. Not. Oh, look at this guy selling for 10,000, bro. 10,000. Damn. I'll wait. See if somebody sells his at 400, I'm buying it. And this one, I'm keeping it. I'm collecting it because I really love this work. But yeah, listen. The next one is me. Upcoming. 11 hours to go. This is crazy. This is exciting. This is like, I can imagine how he feels. Can you imagine you're here. You made $50,000 in 30 minutes? The fuck? What is he saying now? It's fucking insane. Yeah, it is. Which one did I get? Chapter 5. I got chapter 5. Listen, congrats to, what's his real name? From Montpellier. His real name is, he was saying it somewhere. Didn't it? I think I saw his name. He has a very French name or something. I forgot his name. I was checking out his Instagram or something and I saw his real name somewhere. Of course, he decides not to work. So of course. That's what you guys do. There you go. His name is, or maybe not. This one is dope as well. I follow this guy. It's good. So yeah, listen. That's beautiful. I'm really happy for the guy. 130 left. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the same thing for me. 127 left. So yeah, I believe that by the next 2 hours he probably have sold everything. That's what I hope for him, to be sold out. Must be a great feeling. But hey, listen. Well done. So I can't wait for my own drop. As I said, tomorrow, for those who want to collect a piece of my NFT history, go ahead and go to the NFT page, my account on crypto.com/NFT, and get one pack, and you will see which one you get. And then you want to make some quick money, you buy one. If it's a success and everybody's reselling, maybe you can buy one at 400 and sell it at 500, or sell it at 600, or maybe at 1,000. Who knows? Like, only tomorrow we will know. So I think that what I will do tomorrow, I'm probably gonna do exactly what I did for this drop, which is record myself to record my reaction and the stress and everything that I will have tomorrow while the drop goes, and I will play it back to you on Wednesday, and we'll see. Maybe you will see me being disappointed, or see me being happy, crazy, and be like, yay! But yeah, listen, that's a lot of month of rent as in 30 minutes. That guy, I don't know how old he is, but he must be super happy, and I'm super happy for him. That's crazy. And I'm happy that I supported as well. That's cool. It is. He's a really good. Let's go, Master Electronic. I hope you're buying one tomorrow. MJ bought one already. So listen, it's imagine the next level, Michael, the way I see it for me. The next level for me is creating an art piece and mixing it with music. So let's say, to give you an example, I go find two dancers, a couple. I create a kizomba beat, a urban keys beat, a candy zouk beat, a R&B beat, a reggaeton beat, a coupé décalé beat, a Afro house joint, an amapiano beat, and maybe, I don't know, a soca beat or a compa beat or a zouk beat. And on these 9 beats, I go to a studio, a beautiful studio, and I tell these people, for every beat, you're gonna dance the traditional form of every genre that go with those musics. And you're gonna do a kizomba video, a compa video, a urban keys video, and I call this collection African Dance. And let's say my next drop, instead of just being an artwork, it's a music plus video. And the actual art piece is the video with exclusive music done for that. And now people come and they can buy an art that is alive, like those videos. Like those are 3D works, but they are live. Like you keep them in your collection, so you can keep them. So look at those. Like let's look at a few collectors. Let's look at a few collectors. This guy's about to sell out. It's been what? 30 minutes, and he sold. There's 122 left. So he sold. He sold 148. Wow. That's beautiful. Let me go back to mine, the one I have. My NFTs. Where's mine? Collectibles. So mine is, it was down there. Forgot. There it is. Let me see. There's only, you see mine. Ooh, see? Starting to fill up. This guy bought 2. So he bought 1 to sell it and 1 to keep. The person in my, oh look, it's starting to fill up. Last page is already, yeah. I'm gonna wait. And I'll see. Maybe I'll sell mine for 3,000 or 4,000. I'll see. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the thing to sell out. The metaverse has taken over your life. So what was I here to see? Yeah, I wanted to see a few collectors. So, for example, that person. Let me find somebody that. I don't know. Oh, he has 3. Wow, nice. Scotty Doo, for example. Let me see his collection. 3 pieces. Okay. That person. Oh, nice. See, that person, some people, they don't buy to sell them, they buy to really keep them. So you can have those works and you keep them as your gallery, and you show your gallery to people. Look, you already bought another 2 pieces from the same guy. That's beautiful. So what I'm thinking now is having, if you do a dance, for example, a dance NFT, now you have people dancing those African moves on people doing those African moves, and people can now either display them in their profile, but they can also download them and put them on the wall on a TV or whatever. It's or maybe in the VR. Like it's a brand new way to collect and create art, and it opens the door for a lot of people. Like, listen, I've always loved to draw, but I never thought that I would sell something. Listen, I made the kind of money I made in the last 6 days. I need to do one show in Africa or 10 shows in Europe to do 13,000. Listen, 13,000 in 6 days selling these things. To do 13,000, I need 4 million streams with music. So, but I never thought that I would make that kind of money by selling art. I never thought that. And look at today. I end up in this place where I replied. Oh, Emmanuel Etienne, merci beaucoup for the $20. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the show. So you see what I mean? Like, it is to me beautiful as an artist to say to myself that everybody think that the only way for me to make money is to either sell music or to perform, etc. And I be doing this art from home. And look at one of my works. Let's see my NFTs. So one of my works, which one was it? This guy bought my work and he's selling it for 25,000. That's crazy to me that somebody would say, yeah, I want to sell this for 25,000. And what would be even more crazy would be somebody buying it, because it just, yeah, listen, I would be like, whoa. And as I'm showing you NFTs, I also want to show you on OpenSea, which is one of the, it's like the YouTube of NFTs. I want to show you a few of my people, because, you know, I lead, my people follow. Here is artwork done by Bodhisattva. See, there you go. So that's his collection. The collection is called Taza. And so Bodhi has so this is collections of, so his work is completely different from mine. And that's the beauty of it, and that's his inspiration. And he's very abstract, way more. And look, he's been just creating his art, and you know, waiting for a collector to be like, "Yo, that's my thing." And look, there's a lot of them. He offered me that one actually. Look at that. That's beautiful. Like, it's very interesting as an artist you have to never say to yourself, because that's what I used to say to myself, who would buy my art? There's somebody out there that's gonna buy it. I like this one. Success complexity. Nice. I really like body style. It's different. And I can't wait for him to get an iPad and a pen so he can really unlock his full potential. So go check out Body's galleries, and he has a new one called Taza Music, where he mixes NFTs with music. Look at this. So animated art plus music. And listen, we are musicians and now we also draw. So why not mix both? That's crazy. And you can buy them for 167. He's not even selling them like that much. So that's crazy. And also, since we are here, I think MJ also started, I'm not sure, let me see. I don't know if he's just collecting or if he also has his own work. But look at that. No. MJ, listen. MJ is a good student. Look at that. He has a few artwork in there. Nice. Look at this. Owned by, did he create it? Yeah, created it. Cool. So your art can be anything. It can be photo manipulation. It can be, look at an animation of money from, they say money grows on trees, but we grow it differently. Yeah. 5 trillion, you know, that's money from Zimbabwe, I think. Yeah. Lovely. And I can make an offer if I want. And brand new in here is Mountain of, I'm gonna find him, Inspiration. Bruh, I'm not gonna find him. Let me see. Mountain of Inspiration. I'm gonna find you. Damn. Oh my God. Let me go to the WhatsApp link. So give me a second. Mountain. Dimitri. Type Mountain. Dimitri. Did you send it to me on WhatsApp? I don't even know. Oh shit. Fine. You sent it to me by mail. Oh my God. Let me check my email. I received an offer while somebody's offering me. Dimitri. Let me see. Oh my God. Mountain. Oh. Can't find your email. Damn it. Oh my God. Let me go to my inbox. Listen, when you receive hundreds of emails per day, finding your people's email. There it is. All right. Here's Mountain. You have to find a way to be discoverable. So this is Mountain of Inspiration work. Same thing. So Mountain of Inspiration, very interesting work that you're doing also on as NFTs. So I think Mountain is doing drawings by hand and then he's taking them as picture. I really like this one. The other one I really like out of your work. Oh, I didn't see this one. This is new. Success is always intentional. I like. Oh, nice. Very nice one. Talent runs in this family, I have to tell you. Very nice. So listen, I invite everybody to go on the platforms and check the work of everybody. Mountain of Inspiration, Bodhisattva, MJ, and many more. There's so much talent on in the NFT space. You have no idea, like the talent people have and the work they're doing. Some people, it's photos, like this person look like this photo sells for 3,000. Beautiful. And you have for every type of art, you have people that are here to buy it, that are people that are interested in, you know, getting it. And you have all types, from 3D to stuff that has been done on paper to digital collage. Like every discipline has their followers. Look at this. You know, and you can have your style and find your public. There's so much stuff. Listen, it's a blessing. Let me go check. I'm very curious. I'm following these guys drop as it happens. Let me see where he is right now. How much did he sell after 45 minutes? There's only 109 left. So he sold 161. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, listen. Yay. Your stuff looks slick, man. I like it. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Bye, Cali. Cowolf launched NFTs with a company I invested in today in your world. There you go. There you go. Emmanuel, thank you for the super chat. I mentioned to Dimitri, your clothing line could have matching NFTs. People walking around the central land with your hats on. Yeah, listen. Possibilities are endless. That's the beauty of it. And that's what my brain works like this. Ideas are just flowing in and out, and I'm at a point now that my album is done and is about to be released. I'm going to be able to focus all this year on not only promoting the album and doing singles, but also the NFT space. So it's going to be, I plan to do a lot of work, animation, this, that. And listen, I can't wait. This one, I remember I was talking to Body as I was doing it. I did it 3 days ago. So I did it probably Tuesday, and I was on the phone with Body at night, and I was designing it as we were talking. Took 2 hours, something like that. I don't remember. And I put it to sell at 150 because I was still, shy. I was like, let's see at 150. And I did 10 editions, so it means 10 people can buy it and hold it. And look, I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 4 left, but that's beautiful, And some people are already reselling it, and some people they're just skipping it. So And a lot of people, when there's going to be the drop tomorrow, they're going to be able, because of all the people who are going to be coming to the page and they're going to look at my stuff, or even people who, let's say we sell out and people are like, oh my God, like, and they might go to my page and see what else I have and buy other things, because there's a lot of things that you can still buy on the page. There's a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that people bought that they are selling now. So yeah, maybe somebody will buy my Kanye piece on a Grammy for 3,000. So yeah, listen, it's actually a great investment. If especially when an artist is doing a drop, there's gonna be a lot of eyes on the artist. So you can do a quick flip. You buy the pack tomorrow at 400, you sell it at 600 or 800, and there you go. You made a 100% increase or 200%. At this time, I don't remember how you calculate it, but yeah, you can really like make some good income. So, or you can just keep them, you know. Thank you so much. But listen, I'm gonna have to sleep because in exactly 11 hours, my NFT is dropping. My drop with crypto.com. So again, I'm gonna remind you that the sleeves are coming to there you go. Let me add the link here. So it's gonna be $400 per pack. There's only gonna be 180 packs available, and you will have one of the 12 different designs that I did, and if you want to collect it and keep it, you can keep, or if you want to flip them, make your money. I'll make 10% of that money anyway, so you know, I'm all in for the business and arts. So again, I'm gonna put this link in the chat, and I'm also gonna add it to my YouTube description in case you're watching this in the future. Exclusive drop. Boom. Save. It's gonna be in the description as well. And listen, I'm gonna check what did I sell, who bought, and yeah, listen, I really need a good night of sleep, so tomorrow I'm not stressed and I can record myself. Damn, these drinks are great, but when they get colder, it becomes a problem. Japanese stuff. Yeah, listen. So it's with extreme pleasure that I'm leaving you, and hopefully I will come back with you in 2 days with great news. Hopefully that it was a successful drop, and I will make sure that when we talk about it on the next show, I will explain to you our plan to invest the money I make. I mean, I already made $13,000, so I'm gonna reinvest it, probably 80% of that money in crypto. I actually wanted to buy the dip, but I won't have the time. It's been going up already, but I know exactly where I'm investing. But we'll talk about all this when we see each other Sunday, and maybe I'll be richer. Listen, I'm gonna leave you with a song. What can I leave you with? I'm gonna leave you with What can I play to you guys? Ooh. From my Angel CD album Bad Western Score, I'm gonna play you a track called um hmm, hmm. I'm gonna play you Bad Western Score from Angel City. And before I go, I wanna acknowledge our sponsor Shadaware, Guys of Good Fortune. Thank you to all the new subscribers, of course, and much love to our stream royalty, Sirène des Îles, and everybody who has been uh, supporting this show. Don't forget to support this show by either super chatting or going to Spotify and play some music, or going or Apple Music or whatever, or going to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this live, but don't also forget to go to the YouTube channel, leave a comment and a like on any video you like in the channel, maybe the last one, maybe the last song, or maybe, and say something nice in the comment randomly in one video. This really helps with the algorithm on YouTube. This is how it goes. And I will see you when I see you Sunday. And for those who want to know how the drop will go tomorrow, I'm gonna record myself as it's happening in 10 hours, but I'll be on Twitter. You can check on Twitter and see like in real time my reactions, etc. So see you Sunday. Bless.